Hey, beautiful souls. I'm so sorry that just cut off on you guys. So I have to finish this part here. But anyway, I'm going to draw a couple of cards or whatever the case may be. But I hope that message was helpful to someone. And even though if this message is not applying to anyone now, if somebody clicks on this years down the road, it's going to be helpful to somebody. So these messages are timeless messages. Unfortunately, we're all on different paths at different times. So whenever you guys are reaching these messages, that's probably when it's most likely going to resonate with you. But anyway, with all that being said, let me finish this real quick because I know that video was kind of long. Thank you, Divine Spirit. What message do you have for the collective? What message do you have for the collective? That's pure white light. And pure unconditional love only. What message do you have for the collective? That is a pure white light. Pure unconditional love only. So, in other words, y'all, I didn't go looking for kids. It's like the kids' path found me. I got 3 other decks here, y'all. So I just wanted to let you know because I was divinely guided to pull those other decks. Just one card, please, Spirit. Nevada quartz? Nirvana quartz? Anyway. Y'all know how to pronounce that. Nirvana quartz. I'm saying it right. Anyway, let's see what the message is. So I don't know who that message was for, but I hope it was helpful. Nirvana quartz assists in stepping off the karmic wheel, bringing light and bliss consciousness, self-understanding for many lifetimes. You have been working with your karma that has now passed. There is no need for restoration, nor punishment or guilt. Let those go so that you recognize your full potential, receiving a download of cosmic light that transforms your being. Step off the karmic round and allow the karmic of grace to manifest. Open yourselves to receive enlightenment. Recognize this as a new beginning and a fresh energy. If you are experiencing traumatic times and soul challenges, relax and wait for resolution. Do not push against the river. Go with the flow. And I keep telling you guys that to go with the flow. When you go with the flow, you make it easier for yourself. Healing insight. Karma is created in each moment by every thought and deed. Uplifting thoughts and positive action ensures your future well-being. So keep that in mind, y'all. Some of those karmic wheels are stepping off the karmic wheel. And if you haven't reached there, then just hold on. It's coming. And what I'm hearing too, like, oh, thank you, Spirit. What I'm hearing too, that some of you guys could be on the verge of, could be also on the verge of coming out of this cycle as well too. Yeah, you could be on the verge coming out of this cycle as well too. And oh, thank you, Spirit. And need I remind you, what I'm hearing too is that, as I said before, that some of these people that are involved, these are people who call themselves affiliated with the church, is what I'm hearing too. You know, sometimes they say you could be so holy that you're not earthly good. And just because you've been into the church for years does not necessarily mean that one is exactly right or following, you know, God's or spirit. So keep that in mind as well too. That's why, again, it's so important. I told you, every religion, every spiritual practice has its goods and its. Take this one because it's about to flip. One more, because I feel like Spirit is saying one more with this deck. What message do you have? That is a pure white light. Okay, so we got freedom, You're free to do what you choose. However that may resonate with you. Support. Your life support fully supports you. And then builder. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. So take it how it resonates with your situation, whatever it is that you may be going through. Spirit, what message do you have? This love. What message do you have? This white light for and if you guys, if some of you guys are just now coming out of this situation, thank you, Spirit. The right side of my brain is tingling. If some of you guys are coming out of this situation, I know it's been a long, hard road, because I know what that feeling felt like. So just hold on, because change is coming. Kind Spirit, what message do you have for the collective in regards to this message? Dealing with children, what message do you have? Oh, wow. Thank you, Spirit. Coming through. Archangel Gabriel, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Thank you, Spirit. You like right on time. We talked about the messages about what? Kids? Thank you, Spirit. Are there any other messages that you want them to know about the children? What other messages do you want them to know about the children? What other messages do you want them to know about children? Life review. Archangel Jermail. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Hold on, y'all. I got one more deck. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Spirit wants me to read this book in regards to this nurture a child. Go ahead, go do what you gotta do. No, I had to re-record because it cut off on me. One of your alarms went off. Huh? Yeah. No, so I had to re-record a second thingy. I'm almost done though. Okay. So this life review. Archangel Jermail takes inventory of your life. Actually, let me show you. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. It takes courage to look at your life, yet if done with compassion and a sense of humor, you'll grow and learn from a life review. I'll help you take stock of where you've been. We'll look at what you've learned and how these lessons are valuable assets for today and tomorrow. We'll also notice life patterns that aren't serving your highest good, and we'll take steps to release those patterns as well. Is that it? Oh, there's more. Okay, so it says, oh no. Okay, so no, that was it. Oh, wait, and then nurture a child. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. One reason why it's important for you to help children is because you also helping your own inner child in the process. You're teaching what you need to learn, so pay particular attention to the messages you deliver to children and their parents. Know that those messages are for you as well. Take time to play, laugh, and to be silly and carefree. Nurture your inner child with much love and attention as possible. Okay, so I'm going to read you guys this part. So, working with Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel works with mothers and children during all phases of conception, childbirth, adoptions, and parenting. She helps grown-up children as well. If your heart longs for some playtime, call upon Gabriel to make all of your arrangements. She'll guide you along as Okay, let me not get focused. She'll guide you along as you nurture your inner child. If you ask her, Gabriel will also assist with your own parenting desires and needs as well too. And just as I see that, I see 1111. Okay, and then, all right, just trying to make sure I get y'all the right messages. And then we have this last set of cards. Thank you, Divine Spirit. What message do you have for the collective that you want them to know in regards to children? What message do you have for the collective that you want them to know about regarding children? What message do you have for the collective that is a pure white light and pure unconditional love that is regarding children? What message do you have for the collective? And y'all have to forgive me because some of these names in this book, forgive me, goddesses, deities, I'm sorry, I'm bad with names. What message? Oh. Okay, I'm here and shuffle one more. What other messages do you have, Spirit? There's a white light, I'm sure. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we got independence, divine passion, and inner goddess. Bass, pale, if I'm saying that right. Afrata. And forgive me, deities, if I'm saying that wrong. You know my heart, you know my intentions. Bear with me, y'all, because they don't have numbers on these cards. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and your success. Messages from Bass. Like the cat, you're fiercely independent, yet you also need affection and playful compassion. Now is the time to balance your social interactions with solitude. While you may ask others for their opinions, ultimately you must make your own decisions. Your freedom and your independence are top priority. So ensure that these characteristics are nurtured. I'm gonna read the last part. Your freedom and your independence are top priority. So ensure that these characteristics are nurtured. And then some other meanings: spending time alone, give yourself permission to play, ask for your needs to be met, make your own decisions, work with cats, pay attention to your pet feline and or get a new cat. Meow. So Bast is an Egyptian goddess, and she's an Egyptian goddess. Bast transfers into a cat each night and protects her family and those who call upon her with her all-seeing night vision. She exhibits the cat-like traits of a feminine, which includes gratefulness, independence, playfulness, and intuition. Bast also works with cat lovers to help their feline companions. The daughter of the sun god Ra, Bast has the rare distinct of being both moon and sun goddess. So I just gave you some examples of, when she shows up or why she shows up, or why she's showing up now, and should I say, in its cards. Hi, Pootie. Pootie. My dog over there walking. Hi, Pootie. It's not time for you outside yet. Oof, I'm like behind. Pootie. Bear with me, y'all. Okay, so the second one is divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? The message from Pale. If you listen to the sound of your heart and breathe, you'll recognize the ancient rhythms of your own initial drumming. This forever connects you to the mother of all creations and to the sound of the planet Earth. This rhythm can't be faked or forget. They're natural and eternal. What part of you are you trying to ignore? What part of you has been overly concerned with pleasing others to the detriment of hearing the sounds of your own rhythm? Dear child, reach out and extend your arms to embrace your dreams. There's just as much as part of nature as they're just as much a part of nature as are the trees, animals, and sunsets. Don't your own dreams deserve the same respect that you accord? Don't your dreams deserve the same respect that you accord everyone else? That you accord everyone and everything that you love. Excuse me, y'all. Listen to them, my child. Listen to your dreams. They're activating the powerful eruptions of passion in your life. Don't be afraid of your own passion, for it will propel you naturally and will excite and invigorate you. When you dance with the rhythms of your life, you'll truly live in all ways. You're truly alive in all ways. That's that dyslexia, y'all. Anyway, so keep in mind that these are also various other meanings of this divine passion card too as well. Take a class. Make sure your career matches your true interests. So I'm not sure if that's pertaining to the kids, or if you have a passion for kids or protecting the kids. I'm not sure, because this card is coming up in this message. But anyway, it says make sure your career matches your interests. Take a class or start a hobby that really excites you. Change jobs, go on a wonderful trip, invest time and money in manifesting your dreams. Give yourself permission to go for it. Start a new business. Make an honest assessment of how you spend your time. List your priorities. Thank you, Spirit. Y'all heard the ding? Oh, I love when Spirit shows up. Anyway, the Hawaiian goddess of volcanoes, Pale, dynamic strength is sometimes misunderstood. She shows us that fire can purify, release us from the old to make a way for the new, and unite our passion. Without fire, nothing would change. Call upon Pale to help you to get in touch with your true passion and to charge up your motivation and your excitement. Pale will help you to feel everything on a deeper level. So be unafraid of taking action to manifest your heart desires. Boom. And this last one, Aphrodite. I think I'm saying all right. Aphrodite, inner goddess. Almost done, y'all. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. The message from Riona. They say Riona in here. Anyway, a large part of my power stems from my connection to animals and nature. If you're being indoors too long, you can capture your personal power by simply stepping outside. The simple motion will do you a world of good in awakening your sleeping, magical, spiritual nature. Allow the light of the sun, the moon, and the stars to stir ancient memories that may be dormant. Recall the times of your magical abilities and then put them to use immediately for the good of the entire planet. Resume the mission that you once aborted through the misdeeds of past time leaders. Take up your spiritual arms and move with swift speed into the night, awakening one and all of the magic that is life itself. This is a mission that you must accomplish, and excuse me. This is a mission that you must accomplish, and you're the one who can help us with it. And then other various meanings for the card have absolute faith that your dreams is manifested. Make a clear decision. Put your energy into manifesting your dreams. Know that you deserve to receive good. When you win, others win. Keep your thoughts focused on your desires and away from fear. And this goddess is for it has the breakdown of the name. Rhiannon. The lunar Welsh goddess name means great queen, as she serves important functions, including being the muse of inspiration for poets, artists, and royalty. She's lovely, carries souls from earth to the afterlife plane upon her trusty white horse, helping them to adjust to the transition of life after death. A shapeshifter. Rayona can appear to you as an animal, bird, or song. Call upon her for help with manifesting spirit communications, transmissions, or artistic inspirations. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. And again, remember, when you nurture a child, you're also nurturing your own inner child, and it's benefiting you as well too. It's not only benefiting the child, but it's benefiting you as well too. So I hope these messages was helpful. I know this is a long video, and I know this is continuation over from the first video. I do apologize. I'm actually using my daughter's phone. My phone is so outdated that I got so much stuff on my phone that it's like I don't have much storage space to record, and the pictures and stuff, they're sacred to me, so I don't necessarily want to lose them or get rid of them. So, I just record from her phone sometimes. So I say all that to say, not only that, but I'm being cheap because trying to get a new phone, I'm just like, updating these phones, I think is ridiculous of how much they be trying to charge. It's almost like charging a mortgage on a phone. You pay a monthly, whatever happened to just paying monthly and you're not paying on a phone? I think that's absurd. I think it's crazy. And I think that shit needs to collapse too. I'm sorry, but there's a lot of things I think that needs to collapse and restart all over again. But anyway, so I say all that to say that I hope the message was beneficial, and for whoever you were who have had to deal with, and some people may not have had to deal with this just yet, but for whoever you have been who had to, and somebody in particular comes to mind as well too. Like, I know I was kind of spiritually guiding someone in regards to a situation as that too, and she just kind of came up in my train of thought or whatever, because that was a situation she was also dealing with a family member as well too. And it's a trip because I tell you, I realized, like, for years, I know I used to sit up here and say, at least people in the church was trying to do something. There's a difference between, I'm not going to chalk it up to everybody, so I'm not going to even make that comment, but I will say this: it's your heart, it's your intention behind the things that you do. If you know that your intentions aren't good, then God sees that, He knows that. So I say all that to say that God is going to sift out weave out, anything that is considered impure or whatever, because, like I said yesterday, God said, if you love me, you'll follow my commandments. So, it's so many people in this day and age that just like they want gimme, 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 trying to see how they can take from other people and manipulate other people into getting the things that they want rather than just doing the work. And no, it's not easy doing the work. Yes, it comes with a price or whatever the case may be, but at the same time, it's rewarding when you know that you are it's rewarding when you know that God has that one specific person that is for you, and God is telling you that whatever it is that you want and your heart desires, that I'm going to give it to you. That's more rewarding than anything. People trying to take and see what they can get from other people. They trying to get from other people, but you all over the place trying to get from this person, trying to get from that person. No, I'd rather have my stuff sitting on a solid foundation, and it lasts for a very long time, and to the point of not knowing that, if somebody's going to see what the other person got, or see what their blessings are, you don't know how long those blessings are going to last. So I say all that to say, doing the work, to each his own. But for me, I'd rather just do the work, not only that, but I have benefited from doing the work. It wasn't an easy path, and it has not been easy at all. It has been very hard. More importantly than anything, I've definitely have had to learn go with the flow, because there's never been a point in time where I have never really been out of, I'm gonna just say out of work for so long, should I say, that, and I take it as just a standstill, because I think God was just trying to show me as well too, like, anytime I wanted something, I was able to get it, and I say all that to say, like, if there was a job that I wanted, if there was a career that I wanted, I was able to get it without a problem. Well, God has allowed blocks to be in my way just so I know that I'm not in control, but that He's in control. So I say all that to say, not saying that I'm out there looking for somebody else's job. No, I'm doing my own things behind the scene that's going to benefit me and my family, should I say, for the long term. So no more investing my time, energy, and attention, and people don't appreciate that. People don't respect that. Giving it to the outside, I'm investing it on the inside. But with all that being said, you guys stay beautiful. I hope this information was helpful. And for those of you who are in that situation of dealing with the system in regards to people and kids and all that, hang on. Just continue to hold on. Change is coming. That's all I can tell you, because I understand and I know how it feels. I understand. I've been there. I've done it. Anyway, so you guys stay beautiful until the next prophetic message. I say much love, much light. Bye.